Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome again. Today we are starting proper, trying to understand the concept of educational technology. We are beginning with the basic concept, the basic idea of educational technology and why it matters in our schools and in our classroom. As we all know today, technology has taken a greater part of our lives, and education is one of those aspects that it has taken a greater portion. So as we are going, we'll understand what is educational technology and why it matters in our educational system. Um, Continue watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment your thoughts. What do you think? And also give your suggestions of what we should be doing in this platform. Today we'll be focusing on educational technology and why it matters. Educational technology basically is the use of technology tools, platform, and resources to enhance our teaching, learning, and assessment in our classroom and schools. It includes tools like computers, mobile devices, softwares, and the internet to improve our educational outcome. Today, our kids, our school-going children use phones, use computers, and use a lot of softwares, and they make use of the internet a lot, but they don't know the importance of this one in their educational system. They don't know, they don't understand what is the right way they can use these platforms and resources to enhance their learning process. And also our teachers the knowledge. So most of them don't know how to use these technologies to enhance the teaching and learning process. So basically, educational technology focuses on the correct use of these technologies, the right way to use this technology. It also guides the teachers and the students on the wrong ways, telling them that this is not the right way to use this particular technology. This technology you are using, is it good for the teaching and learning process of our kids? Will it enhance their engagement in classroom? Will it enhance their understanding of the content? So basically, this is what educational technology is I'm talking about. The use of these resources, platform, softwares, and a lot of other resources to ensure that learning and teaching goes hand in hand, to ensure our teachers teach in an effective way that our students can understand. So basically, this is what educational technology is all about. There are a lot of research going on to understand all of these things, how teachers teach and how students should learn with the use of technology in the classroom. Examples of EdTech tools. I put them into four categories for us to have a clear understanding of the basic and the different types of AI tools. We have learning platforms, we have mobile apps, we have AI tools, we have interactive tools. For learning platform, example like Google Classroom, teachers and students can interact and collaborate in this type of platforms. We have mobile apps like Duolingo. It is a very popular language learning app. We have Khan Academy, where you can learn different type of subjects. You have AI tools like ChatGPT and Grammarly and other adaptive learning softwares. ChatGPT is a very popular platform, and Grammarly, we know the importance of Grammarly. It helps you to correct your grammar, it helps you to adjust your writing, and also it gives you some suggestion on how to do your correct writing. We have interactive tools like Zooms, Kahoot, and virtual reality tools. These are all very important tools when it comes to educational technology. As I was saying, these are various platforms, various EdTech tools that are very important when it comes to educational technology. You can see this is Google Classroom, we have Zoom, we have Kahoot, we have Quizlet. There are a series of them. They are all important when it comes to educational technology, but it depends on how we are able to use them in the right way. They're all available. Some of them are free, some of them have premium versions that you can pay for. But all of these, as we are going, most of them will be discussing them in this platform. We'll have practical session that will be teaching step by step on how to use these platforms. It will be very important for us to get understanding of all these platforms. Also, a very important question is why does educational technology matter? Why do we need technology in our education? First of all, we have a very long list. I just try to summarize this one, which are the very most important reasons why we need education in, why we need technology in our education. So, like enhance learning, it makes learning interactive, engaging, and fun. That's facts. Using softwares and applications in most of our teaching and learning, it makes it fun, interactive, and engaging. It makes the students love the learning process. It makes them happy. Accessibility. Technology provides learning opportunity for students everywhere, every time. You see, at any time you can have access to your phone, tablet, or computer. You have access to your internet, and there are also some softwares, some applications that you don't even need internet. So you see, it is very important. We have personalized learning. This one, basically, we our normal classrooms, we don't basically focus on personal learning. We just teach generally, but in technology in education, you'll be able to tailor some educational content to a particular child depending on their learning needs. So we have teacher support. It saves times and improve teaching efficacy. You see, it can support the teacher. It also improve the teacher self-efficacy and understanding. Overcoming barriers. It addresses challenges like lack of resources and poor infrastructures. You see, when you have educational softwares, educational platforms that you can teach your students, it doesn't matter if they need to come into one particular building for them to have a particular class. You see, you can do some of the things online. And also, I cannot talk about EdTech without talking about where I am coming from. Developing countries like my country, Sierra Leone. EdTech can help overcome poor infrastructure. This is a big problem in Africa. Most of our countries, most of our schools in our countries have the problem of poor infrastructure. EdTech will improve teachers' training and resource. It will provide offline learning tools for areas with limited internet access. You see, internet is a very big problem, similar with electricity. So all of this, if we have EdTech incorporated in our curriculum, in our teaching and learning, I think it will help to encompass to combat most of these issues. Someone will say, how can we use technology when we don't have electricity, when we don't have this? There are many ways, you see. There are many ways that we can do it, but as I promise, as we continue to learn in this platform, we understand what are some of the things we should do in a country like Sierra Leone for us to get it correct when it comes to the use of technology in education. So there are challenges also in the adoption of technology. You know, like a country in Africa, a country like Sierra Leone, lack of internet access and devices is a challenge. Yes, we know that. Limited digital literacy among teachers and students. You see, this one is very important. Our teachers need to be educated also on the use of technology. They should know how to use this technology to enhance their teaching and learning process. This is very, very important. Teachers' professional development in the use of technology, we need to take it very seriously, so that to ensure that we are able to use, because we cannot implement technology when our teachers don't have the knowledge of doing it. So even if we have this first one, we have internet and devices, if our teachers don't have the knowledge of using this technology, it's just a waste of time and resources, you see. So one of the other challenges is high cost of technology tools. Yes, we know computers, tablets, and other things, but there's cheaper devices. There are cheaper maybe those phones now. For most of our kids in school, secondary school, have Android phone, or even iPhones, Apple phones that are very expensive. They have them, but how they can use them properly to educate themselves, how can they use them to learn? That is the biggest problem, because most of them have phones, but they are not using them for the proper purpose. So you see, so we also need to give them this knowledge. From our teachers, school administrators, our stakeholders should try to push our ministries, education ministries should put it as a very important aspect of our educational system, we should push to ensure that technology is part of our daily lives in schools, because we cannot run away or shy away from the fact that technology is part of our lives, our educational system. So we just have to take it, and so that it will support our educational system. So one of the other challenges is resistance to change in traditional learning system. You see, there are people, there are stakeholders, there are teachers that are very resistant to change. You see, because of the way they learn, because of their time, because of during their period of going to school, they don't have these opportunities. So it's very difficult to change them to get this to understand that technology is important in their learning. You see, but it's a process. It depends on our policies. It depends on our Ministry of Education, how they can push this concept to the educational curriculum. Governments have the bigger share of the educational system. They do the laws, they do the policies, so they can push this one to the teachers and all schools. So it's important for us as a country. So if we are to talk about the future of EdTech, we know AI and personalized learning tools. Basically, now everyone is talking about AI. So virtual and augmented reality in the classroom is another feature in EdTech, more affordable and accessible tool. As we are moving now, we see a lot of production of different tools are coming up. So in the future, in the very near future, we will have a lot of tools that are very cheap to afford. Increased focus on teacher training and digital literacy. As I was saying earlier, this is very important in technology in education. If we cannot teach our teachers, if we cannot develop our teachers in the use of technology, it will be a very big issue for them to put it in their curriculum. So it's very important for us to focus on the teachers. So let's transform education together. You understand? Education and technology has the power to transform learning for students and teachers worldwide. Most other countries have already done it, and some are currently doing it, and some are planning to do it. So let's push each country, each and every aspect of their educational system. We should try to incorporate technology. Let's embrace technology to create a better future for education. It's very important for us. You understand? So for today, we will have to stop here. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. Also subscribe to my channel if you are just seeing my channel today. For more videos on education and technology, I will be bringing a lot of different types of videos. I'll be doing some presentation videos. I'll be doing some practical videos and other trends. I'll bring some trends, some insights on the use of technology in education, the basic news, things that are really happening in the educational system when it comes to technology. So please don't forget to share your thoughts in the comment section. So how can technology improve your education in your community? What do you think? Bring on all your suggestions as we are going. Thank you very much for your attention.